Ken LaMaria.
Hi. Hey, hi, how are you? My name is Ken LaMaria, Venture from around the world. And today, we are going to be hanging out and chilling. And I'm going to be questioning why this thing is working. Okay? Please work. There you go. There you go. Now you guys can hear. I think, okay, YouTube should be able to hear it as well. And we're just out here hoping that it doesn't end badly. This is a soundtrack that comprises playlist rather. I don't know why I said soundtrack. That mostly comprises of video game music. I bet Nietzsche knows where this one's from. Nietzsche, if you don't know where this is from and don't answer it correctly, I'm gonna be sad. If you don't know where this song is from. How's it go? It's go good! God, I love this song too much. Yo, Rami, welcome in. I need to add more. I need to add some Fantasia soundtrack. This one's Legendia's soundtrack. I did pick like my favorite songs from every Tales of the game. Like trying to think of the OSTs that have stood out to me. Like I know Rebirth had a couple. I don't know if Grace's had any that like I remember off the top of my head. I think Grace's and Zilia probably, for me at least, have like less memorable soundtracks. Yes. I can always count on you to recognize me. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. It's so good. Shout out Tails. Shout out this song. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. How's everyone doing today, though? How's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm Vibe. That's the name of the game today. Vibe. We're vibes. Vibes right now. Vibes right here. Vibes forever. You know what I need to do? Let's get some near replicate this playlist. I'm gonna build this playlist right now. Going alright. Def vibing myself. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think if I can recognize any of these songs off their name. Where's just the like album? There we go. I'm Oogie, vibing and playing Nike, playing the porn game. I'm kidding. I need to stop calling it that. I need to stop calling it the ass game or the porn game. Considering that other one that you showed me. Good God. Good God. Chat, I'm gonna expose Nietzsche. I'm gonna expose Nietzsche, but I can't like describe it too vividly because it's against TOS. So, okay. Imagine, right? Nietzsche opens up this game, this gacha game you've never heard of before, right? They open it up, and like they're like loading in all the login things show, and then they show off, this lady. She's a very pretty lady. She's got like really big booba, right? Big booba. Not that many clothes on. Not really wearing much. I think I recall tentacles. Was there tentacles? Nietzsche, can you remind me? Was there tentacles? I'm not gonna look it up. I think tentacles were involved, no? Somewhere along the way. Or maybe I'm just imagining the tentacles. Probably. But anyway, most of all, she was dripping. As we established, she's not wearing much clothes. It's not that kind of dripping. She was dripping, chat. It was bad. It was bad. I literally screamed. I literally screamed when I saw it. Ken on you did. There's worse! What do you mean? You're just saying shit. Yeah, of course I yelled at you. You put a woman who drips in my collab chat, in my Christian collab chat. I'm sure that shit's for people who are very educated. I'm sure that people who love education really like it a lot. Good Christian server. Don't look at the quotes channel ever. Ever look at the quotes channel. It's a bad idea. It's a bad place. Bad place to go, okay? Because there's slander there. People will claim I said things that I never said. Ooh, P5, yeah. Although I did in fact say, oh, I just dropped metal dice on my balls. That is something I did say. I posted it on Twitter. It hurt. It was bad. I like picked up my dice to roll in D&D, and it like rolled out of my hand, and like just bam. My love for this is not true. This is slander. You're the one who likes Fee. You keep bringing him up. You're the one who said in my chat, and I quote, listen, at least wear toe socks the next time you're wanting to hold toes. Gotta stay protected. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. I don't think about toe socks often enough to say it. Wukong toe art? If we're being technical, Orion. If we're being absolutely technical here, the person who caused that to happen is Orion Esclus. So I'm actually completely not at fault. Astrolog set me up. I'm not at fault. I did nothing wrong. Okay, I'm just a little guy. Ken, you posted interlaced toes. You can't blame me for that. Michi, why'd you hack my computer and post interlaced toes? That's so weird. There you go. See, I can. I'm just saying I've never done anything wrong. Nothing that you can prove. You can't prove anything. It's impossible. Frankly. Okay. Well, anyway. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I don't know what we're doing today. Frankly, I have no clue what we're doing. I saved 5K for this. You like this? Is this something you enjoy? Interesting. It's good to know. Interesting. Very interesting. Officer. Me when I'm shapeshifting.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Our adventure is saying you don't have to worry about me with the weird redeem. What do you mean? What's weird about this redeem, huh? I think it's only weird if you make it. You're the one who's making it weird. I'm just a little guy. Frankly, I'm just a little guy. You're the one making it. True. Very true, Dad. My thing won't stop falling. I don't know why he's here. Bro's fighting the team. I'm seeing trailers for Jobless Reincarnation Season 3, and I really couldn't care less.
What is love? What is free love? What is love? Love is free.
You know? I have a talent now. I can actually harass you throughout the stream. Oh. Impressive. You call it harassment. But I just call it hanging out.
Free love was too tame for him.
What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Ready to kick some ass.
A never end topic. Top 5 chocolate bars go. Does Reese's count as chocolate bars? Because Reese's are more of like a circle. So does that count as a chocolate bar? That's an important question before I can answer anything. Yes? Okay. So Reese's number 1. Then Snickers. Then Milky Way. I like Milky Way. I'm having more trouble naming 5. Crunch. Crunch is good. Crunch is good. Okay. I think a 5th that I like. I guess, like, Kit Kat. Kit Kats are alright. Kit Kats are alright, I guess. Ain't she discovering that I'm not the biggest chocolate consumer? I like Reese's. That's usually my go-to. Should be real scared for me. I got 282.7k channel points. That's a lot. You could do a couple things, but you know. Now, I don't know if you need to do anything. So just hang on to them, you know. Chill. Chill. How about this? I'll make a 300k point redeem, And the 300k point redeem is how you get to spend all your points on it. Amazing idea, right? I think it's pretty good. I've done that before. Just dump your points into a obligatory point dump hole. This is alright. Snickers and cookies and cream. There's a candy bar just called cookies and cream? Someone had 100k for something called The Thing. The Thing was nothing. But it's The Thing. How can it be no thing? It's literally The Thing. Literally The Thing. Literally fake news. False information. Or advertising. I think you should get your 100k back. Personally, I think you're scammed. I think they expected someone to hit 100k fast after adding it. They're unprepared. They didn't prepare The Thing, you see. The hoarder. The man of the hoard. He gathers his hoard and hoards everything. I made a routine called Trauma. We redeem once per stream, and it plays the Gina. Hell yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I'm not sure. Kind of vibing. I'm just like, I wanted to stream today because I don't know if your bookie book, that probably would be a smart idea. Dude, I don't know. Like, I think the other starting point, like, the one I more recently wrote, is better. My issue is I don't know how to get it. Part of my issue is I feel like I kind of suck with, like, figuring out how I want to structure the beginning part. Because I just don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. You know? It's hard. It's tough. I feel like I need to, like, actually think. Bum. Writing's hard. That's why people, like, don't do it. That's why a lot of writers don't finish things. Because it's just like, this is difficult. This stuff's too hard. I think they're getting the end and a good chunk of the middle bit figured out. But connecting them is a trial and a half, exactly. I honestly, I don't even know how I'm ending it anymore. I used to, but I don't like the ending. that I had back when I was like 14 and started writing it. And I was like, yes, this is how it's gonna end because it's gonna be so cool and awesome. And can you tell that I like fairy tale? That was me. That was me. Circa 14. Writing. Age 14, the writing. It sucked. I should sometime send you the like old drafts. Oh my god, I don't know, I'd be too embarrassed. Oh gosh, my face is like turning, I can feel my face turning slightly red. Like just thinking about showing that to you. I should send you that one. I think you may see me. I think she has. I'm not sure. I'll send them to you one day. Maybe today. You know what? Fuck it. Show each other or so. You know, you told me about I forgot the fucking name. I forgot the fucking name. What was his name? It pissed me off. That's all I remember. It was like you like named all the guys like after like elements, and then there was the Earth guy and you named him like Jonathan or some shit. It was like fiery, like icicle, and then it was John. And it's like, who is John? Okay. Gonna make a gag strip and he's gonna name Jonathan for that strip alone. Perfect. I know that probably wasn't his actual name, but I think saying John thing is funny. Bro is John Earth. Bro is John Earth. Never find. I might have deleted it. I hope I didn't. I think I probably deleted the original draft. The original draft's probably lost the time. I'm gonna be keeping a buck with it. It is probably lost. The OG draft is probably deleted at this point. And you have to respect that I did it, because if I didn't do it, that was bad. It's bad. Chat. It's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. No, I don't like it at all. I really don't. It's so shit. Where is it? I can't find it. Dude, I literally can't find it. I literally can't find it. I'm just gonna send you like a random part. It's funny because I kept a lot of the hits. It's like old poetry or something, maybe high school creative writing work. That is. Okay. Here we go. This shit is fucking shit. I don't even want to look at it. I'm not even gonna fucking look at it. Oh my god. Like, the formatting is dog shit. First off, the formatting is dog shit, so you're probably gonna throw up just looking at literally a wall of fucking text. I'm looking at this right now. This is a fucking wall of text. Oh god, It's funny that this is shorter than my... Why did I just send you the YouTube studio link for the chat? Why didn't it copy it? Oh no, Nietzsche, now you can see YouTube chat. Enter YouTube chat. There you go. There you go. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh god, I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to look at it. I hate it. I'm having such a visceral reaction right now to reading this back. Oh god, I have to stop looking at this. I'm literally gonna die. I'm gonna, you know the meme where it's the frog king guy, the king guy got turned into a frog in Shrek, and he's dead and it says dies of cringe. It's literally me. That's literally gonna be me if I keep looking at that. Like listen, I get it. In his defense, he was 14, but he's also me. How dare I? The fucking nerve of me to write that and be like, this is good, this is peak. No. What was that guy thinking? What's wrong with that guy? A lot. A lot of things, apparently. Goodness. I do not say I modified anything. I just activated sharing. I want to look at it. So many things have changed in like my drafts since writing. And you'll look at it and you'll notice immediately, like, oh my god, this is not the same thing. Names are the same, but they're not the same. I'm so much more happier with where it's at now. Like, I may never finish it, but I'm a lot happier. I'm a lot happier with what I've developed. It's just so bad, dude. It's so bad. Nietzsche, I beg you not to read the whole thing. There's 44 pages there. Don't worry about it. Eh. Only think about the fact that there could have been more. There is more. There's a lot. Like, that is by far not all of it. That is not fucking all of it in the slightest. There's a lot. There's a lot. And I'm not gonna show you all of it. It's bad. Terrible. Terrible stuff. Like, again, I was 14. I was 14, but it was awful. It was awful. It was bad. No sense of world building. No sense of building anything. I didn't build shit. I trust you can see this train wreck. Oh boy, wait. Do I need to check my DMs? Oh boy, what can I see? What can I see? Bro, high five. Bro, high five. High five. One of the things that I always feel so good about is my decision. Because originally this book was set like in IRL places. My decision to just say, fuck that shit. Like, because the issue is using real places. Alright, chat. Here's the issue. A lot less fun. You guys actually have to think of like reality and stuff, and that's boring. Frankly, that's boring and dumb. Like, I'm writing fiction. Why am I? No one cares, right? I'm writing a fantasy. I'm writing a fantasy novel. Who cares? Could you imagine, like, a fantasy novel that takes place in, like, Illinois? It'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. Ohio fantasy novel. The elves of Ohio are coming. Gotta watch out for those elves. man. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's information overload. There's too much going on already. I do love the all caps at the beginning though. That is beautiful. That's high five. Oh my god. Blink 182. Blink 182. I love. I do love. Oh no, bro died. I scrolled to the end. Oh no, you died. Shit.
I don't like it. Not at all. I don't like it. Not at all. Not at all.
That's crazy.
Not at all.
R.I.P. bro.
Take it easy.
No, but like sometimes I feel like I haven't grown as a writer, you know? And I think it is a little helpful to look back at that and go, oh, oh, I was there at one point, wasn't I? Ugh. It's the same thing for art, yeah. It's the same thing for art.
Feels good.
Like, I don't think I am the best at art in any metric.
Feels good.
Not good. But, I'm better now than I was like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, a 5-year-old probably drew better. Now I can draw pretty decent things sometimes. This is the character development. Bum 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 bum. Good, good. Good. Grown a lot as an artist. I've tried. I think that's the most important. Ooh.
I like it. I like it.
Wow. Really inspiring to see your growth in style development. Thank you. I've been trying. I used to have like a really bad art style. Like, cause are you ready for the reveal? Whoosh! I've been drawing for as long as I've been writing. Oh god, don't do the math. Oh no. Oh no. The issue is despite having been drawing that long, I never really did any like research or study of anything. Like now I've kind of gotten more into doing that. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Little bit. No, I'm not. I ain't either, TVH. Well, yeah, but you're also talented. There's a difference between someone who does just have good talent and me. And studying is staring at pieces of... That is studying! No, that's literally what studying is. It's literally how you art study. That's how that works, legit. Like, I mean, yeah, there's also like this type of study where you like draw the same thing a bunch. But like, that's also a type of study. Like, that counts. You put it in quotes, but that literally counts. I'm just like, ugh. I'm just like, ugh. Suffer. My heart used to be so bad. We're talking about how bad I am, okay? That's the theme of the today's stream. This retitle of the stream, Ken Lamadia is awful. Ken Lamadia needs to die. Don't title it that. That's bad. But the title, I suck. I suck at everything. Do not die. Maybe it's past tense. I sucked at it. A lot of people don't like this song from P5, and I'm also the opinion that it sucks, but I like it. I shouldn't have put the full version though. I should have put the shortened version. The full version is genuinely a mess. Stop insulting my bestie, I'll fight you. Alright, do it then, bro. Come on. Put up his dick, huh? Huh? You can do it, put up the dukes. Come on, it's Rochambeau, bro. Have you taken a peek at my thing, Michi? My old writing? What do you think? Don't be nice, okay? I'm banning you from being nice about it. Okay, you need to be brutally honest. We've already established that it's not good, so don't try to pretend. It's certainly a lot of words. Now that I respect. You're right there, Chief. You know it. It's a lot of words. It was bad. It was bad. I'm so glad I changed the thing. Everything. I took that draft and I literally ripped it in half. I was like, this is the worst thing in. Like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I never went. Like you know how like mangaka like have really popular series. They'll sometimes post like early versions of the series, or like early things and concepts. Dude, never. That's never saying the lie. You don't get to know O's before this draft. You get to know the draft that was birthed around like 2021, and that's it. Anything after before that is a mystery. A full like half of this thing's existence in my brain, you don't get to know about. You don't need to know about. That's how it'll be if I ever like jump in. I'll just mention that I've been working on it for that long, and then it'll be like, yeah, but anyway, not real. So anyway, 2021 I started on this draft.
And you're ready to flow. It's so easy.
But yeah. You should look at what I posted on our channel. Go, go, go. You do that. Go look. Speaking of things that are good, actually. Yeah. I don't know. Writing's such an interesting thing. 'Cause it's like, I feel like when I first started writing, obviously I thought I was the shit, for one. To be clear, I thought I was writing, okay? I was like, Smack's, the book, this shit's gonna be the next one. No longer do I think like that. Instead, it's much more, this thing's pretty cool. It's a thing I made. Look at the lad. That's a lady. That's a laddie. With a Y. Oh. That's a girly. That right there, that's girly pop. That's girly pop maximum. Get down. But yeah, like I thought I was so good. Like when I was writing initially. And like that's sort of how I felt. Like looking back on it, because it's like a lot of the ideas I had. One, I think the first initial concept that I'm writing, despite already that it gets pretty dark and stuff, like from the get-go, it was like substantially more dark and not proportionately toned. Pretty lady, cute little girly pop. I love her. That's my daughter right there. Points. That's daughter. You guys can't see her, but I'm pointing and saying that's daughter. Guess I could show it. I'm not that ashamed this time. Let's do that. No. Not wanna. There we go. Ah, don't cover my face, girly. Look at that. Me. That was all me, babe. I did that with these two hands that you can't see. I guess it's really just one hand. I guess it was more of a one hand thing. The other hand just kind of held the notebook. But yeah. That's girly. That's girly. We love girly. Oh. Maybe, okay. Maybe what I could do is have a thing. Because originally I was going to go with the idea of like having the first volume and second volume following separate protagonists. Maybe instead what I, right, is you have like, okay, here's chapter 1, right? And then we swap to the different POV for chapter 2. And then in chapter 3 we get a different POV. And then in chapter 4 we get the other POV. And I guess keep trading off. I mean, that's how I I don't know. Think about it. I'll think about it. Man. I wish that I could play Jet Set Radio's feature easier. It wasn't working last time I tried. I think, if I remember correctly, we were having a bunch of issues. Maybe you should try it again. I kind of want to. I love Jet Set so much. Gosh, I love that game so much. It kept crashing, I think was the issue, right? If I remember correctly, the issue is that the emulator would keep crashing over and over again. And I almost wonder if it was like a thing, because of my, like, model. You know? And sometimes, like, it can react poorly. I don't know, but it wasn't happening really with, like, it's never happened with any of our PS2 games that we played on stream. With our totally real PS2. Maybe I should just, like, rip, the ROM. Like, download the ROM of the disc I have. Instead of using the one I have. But probably is a better idea, honestly. Oh, I love that game though. I need to buy a new Xbox. I do. My old Xbox has some kind of issue with its laser, and I literally don't know how to do anything about it. With the GameCube, I could figure it out. With this one, literally don't know what to do. I opened it up and I like looked inside and I was like, this shit's fucked. I give up. I still have it. I want to take it to like a console repair thing. I just never have had the gumption to find a good place to bring it to. Unless I have a broken Xbox. Very sad. I should honestly do that with my GameCube too and my PS2. I know what's wrong with my PS2. So my PS2, besides not being the right model to play a game, look here, fuck, it's easy juice making me that I see. But basically with my PS2, its disc tray somehow internally, the like mechanism that allows it to go out and in. Correct. Like there's like a plastic piece on the inside that keeps the rails from not getting messed up, and that piece internally broke, and so I literally cannot, well, I can, but it's like quite literally pulling to get the tray in and out, because I literally have to manually do it, all the while the machine's still trying to do it like it works normally. And I don't know how to, like, disable that. I think that would make my life a lot easier if it didn't try to still work normally. But unfortunately, that's just where I am. You know? No, Nietzsche, I'm gonna invite you still. Nietzsche, you're about to see the mother look, okay? I'll start you here. There you go. There you go. I think you'd be interested in the content of that server. I think you'd be interested in the content of that server, GG. Specifically, all the channels, I think that link leads directly to one of them. All the channels that have a similar themed name to that our good channel, based channel. I don't know if you even hear me. You probably don't. I probably just sent you a random link and you still can't hear me because of Pocket TCG. And so you're like, what the heck is this? Okay. What do I want to do today? What do I want to do with the rest of Shrimp? Chat, you have any idea? I don't think I'm locking in on writing a book. Yo, wait. Yo, wait. I'm waiting. Yes? What? That's the last one. That's the most recent one. Of the channels, that's the most recent one. You didn't say you joined. Oh, it did say you joined. You know, it's so funny. You guys gonna get that thing and be like, oh. You guys gonna be like, oh. Question mark, question mark, question mark. But yes, you put it together. You put it together. You put together the correct and it probably didn't take long. You just have to look at one of the channels and see things I've been actually posting in the other channel. With just way less text. Now you can go back. Now you can go back. You can see art for 2021. Terrible. Ew, 21 and art. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that shit. Get that shit out of here. You can. You can actually find Nietzsche. I'm gonna find something cool to show you. There's something cool I can show you. Wait. I'm sorry, chat. Chat, I apologize that the rest of you can't see this, and that I'm just showing Nietzsche things that you can't see. I understand that this is a bad thing that I'm doing. Okay, but counterpoint, you're watching if you're here, so really you could just say something in chat and distract me again. It's on cue. Is what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm infallible. I've never done anything stupid ever. Ignore the earlier part of stream where I said that I was very dumb when I was 14 and did a lot of stupid shit in terms of writing. No, I also did a lot of dumb shit in general when I was 14. Who hadn't? Okay. Point to me and show me someone who has not done stupid things when I was 14. And I will tell you they're a liar. They're a liar. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is that really? Wait. There's no way. Oh, it's in the other server. I said that really loud. I don't know if that picked up as loud as I feel like I said it. It's in the other server. That one you're not going to get invited to because no one's allowed it. For no reason. There's no reason why everyone's banned from it. I just don't invite anyone to it. It's memorialized. It stays where it's always been. That's valid. Exactly. No one needs to know. It's there for me personally, so I can go. It's like the Squidward crying and putting the flowers down at the gravestone that says, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams." It's like that a little.
Have to see me.
Your cluster.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls.
Beautiful.
Is there
What I'm looking for is a very specific doodle that has also very funny content that I will tell you at some other point. As much of an immersion breaker as I am, I will choose to forgo breaking immersion this once. Are you proud of me? Your immersion breaking streamer is not gonna break immersion. I feel like if someone cared enough, you could probably make a list of all the times I've said something that makes no sense in terms of my lore. It's a long list. It's a long list, and the most of them start with me opening my big mouth to say something stupid. Feel free to break the version of stream all you want. I love doing it. It's my hobby. Anyway. I'm gonna copy this. And inviting someone to a dark. Yeah. I think you'll like my message. For context chat, someone else said inviting a person to the graveyard because it's a dead server that I invited Michi to. And then I replied and said, well, yeah, they're all dead. Okay. You know what that is? That's the first, yes, the first ever drawing. The first ever. I invented art. You know what I mean? You get what I mean because you have the full context. It's okay. Well, technically, he's adapted from another character. So technically no, but it is the first of this existed, you know? If that makes sense. The first of the current adaptation. Very fun. Oh, I'll text you the funny lore thing actually. There you go. Disclaimer, welcome! I've been here for 3 minutes and I'm being bullied. Look out. You kidding. You can't just give me layups like that, Lucy. Come on. You can't just toss me the ball and say, go ahead, shoot it in the hoop, and then expect me not to. That's all I'm gonna say. That's crazy. Me when it's a war out there every day. Me when you can't hide from it, but you gotta play by the rules, play cool. Gotta laugh in the face of this atmosphere. When your friends and foes look alike, in the face of it, they miss their They missed history class, and now they fight in their place. I love Persona music. I think the less intelligible Persona lyrics are, the better. Like, I genuinely think Flooded Apple Pie Left Until Somebody Cries is peak and hilarious. Okay. I was gonna say getting back on topic. There's literally no topic. I was about to say getting back on topic. To what? The more you know. Okay. Okay. Guys? Why do I have this song in the fucking playlist? What is wrong with me? I think I said this when I made this playlist. I said, this song is gonna come on, and I'm gonna be like, why did I put this song in the playlist? What's wrong with me? I want you guys to know, it's not this song, I think. Although this song also has a similar vibe to it. In Persona 3, the song Deep Breath, like the Persona 3 version, not to be confused with any other version of the song that might be better. I was with some friends who smoke a lot of weed, and basically, I think I might have gotten a slight contact high. Like I don't really smoke. Bad for the lungs. And so like I don't do that. But I was there, I was present, and I was playing Persona 3 because I've been playing it, and I'd like brought my laptop over because we were doing D&D, and basically my other friend who knew I was playing and like basically introduced me to Persona. Fun aside tangent story. I really hope it'd be funny if he's lurking and he's gonna hear me talking shit about him, but I love telling this story so much. good friend Mod here, Keba. Good longtime friend of mine. So, this isn't the guy who got me into Persona, but he was there when I was given Persona 5 from the friend who got me into it. He like lent me his copy, and the first thing this man says to me is, "Oh man, yeah, you know, I can't believe Crow is the traitor," or something like that. Like, it was something to the effect of directly mentioning who the traitor was. Now, at this point in, like, after playing the game and knowing the game's story for so long, personally, I do not believe the spoiler is that the person who's the traitor is the traitor, right? I think the spoiler is something else. But it's so insane thing to say around a person who's just getting handed the game. But anyway, so after I played P5, eventually I played P3. I played them like reverse order. So I played P5, then P4, then P3. He was like, "Yeah, play some P3. I want to watch you." And I got to the part. It was not the train part. It was the beach episode. And during that deep breath play, and I literally like had an anxiety attack. Like, not like a bad one, but like I was like feeling super anxious. I was like, this is, oh my god, I cannot play this game right now. I literally had to turn it off. I was like, I cannot play this. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's how this song makes me feel too. This song is the final boss theme for Jet Set Radio Future. And it also gets that same vibe of
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ.
okay. But yeah.
That's just plain.
There we go. There's Yume right on cue. Right on cue to say the word. But anyway. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the stream. I want to stream for a bit more, but it's like, I don't know, man. What are we doing? What are we doing there? Guys, help me out. Give me something new to yap about. What's something else to yap about? Hey. April 1st is coming up. Chat, confession time, here's what I got. For now, the third year in a row, I have not properly prepped the thing I actually want to do for April Fools. And so, in doing so, I must now recycle a thing. In doing so, I will recycle a thing. Now, what bit will that be? You may ask. It's a very funny thing. And I think you guys are going to like it a lot. You guys are going to like it a lot. It's going to be a very, very good shit. I think my plan is this time, what I'm going to do is do like a full actual doing things stream. Okay. No, because I think I actually did that last time, didn't I? I'm thinking back, I was like, and over last year, I just did like a normal talking stream. It was like an hour. And then I think I did Tales of Arise, right? I think this time I'm going to merge the two ideas and just do a Tales of Fantasia stream like that. But it's not gonna be the same one as last year. It's I'm recycling the other. You guys, if you know, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Damn, Heavenly Delusion's 2 years old? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Thank you.
I'm like looking at in my server, this old server, and I like had posted reactions to like Heavenly Delusion. That anime is 2 years old? Are we for real? Damn. In here again? Let's go! I missed hearing it. Great. Welcome back to Audibility. How's it feel? But yeah. I don't know what to do, Nietzsche. I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here. It actually took forever to download, and I couldn't mute the audio. It was either mute everything or close the app to download. That's rough. That's rough. Well, I'm sitting here, maxing, relaxing all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside the school. A couple of guys were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. This is a really funny music to be saying. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to you, dude. Got in one little fight. My mom got scared. We're moving your auntie and uncle to Bel-Air. The song's good. Banger. Banger. Or maybe I should play the shortest Tales of game on the first. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I can do both. Could you imagine playing this really short Tales of game while RPing the whole time? Will Smith and his nice internet. Don't say anything about the guy's wife. Ugh. If you can do it clean, I support it. Mr. Clean. Oh, what, dude? That's guilty. Ugh. Man, there are too many anime that need a season 2. I think that every anime I want to have a season 2 should have one. At least there's a couple that already have season 2s and need season 3. But that's besides the point. That's missing the point of what I'm actually trying to say. Which is, there's some bullshit in anime industry should cater to what I like personally. Because as we've established throughout this stream, clearly, I know everything, okay? And you know nothing. I'm like taking songs that are explicit and removing the explicit to make them clean. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I kind of don't care. That's the way I look at it. It's like, it's whatever to me. I get the idea. I get the idea of it, but it's like, I don't know. I don't mind it either way. Yeah, I'm the princess goes so much harder than... Yeah, I'm the princess. You just wanted me to say, yeah, I'm the princess, didn't you? You fucker. Can't believe I fell for that. Damn it. Damn it. Can't believe Michi got me. No, that's the actual lyrics. Oh, sure. Sure, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay, I believe you. Ugh. Okay. What we doing? What are we doing? 30th time is hot. Let's say your princess. I said $20. Go ahead. You could. There's literally a redeem for it too. Just I'm allowed to veto that. I'm also just allowed to say no. That's the bit. That's how you know it's a good redeem. Is when I'm allowed to just go, no. Okay. Wow. Wow. I don't know what we're doing over here. I don't know what I'm doing over here, man. Using exposure. Never. You'll never expose me. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Man. I don't know why that's like just the funniest line from Monsters Inc. to me. That's one of just the funniest lines. I think it's the absurdity of it. The sheer absurdity of him saying that. That just makes me laugh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling. And how's chapter 2 going? Or are you on 3 now? What are you using? How about that? How about that? What do you think, huh? Do you think that I'm on chapter 2? 3? 4? Or maybe I'm still on chapter 1? And it's just it also says chatting, and it also says or maybe something else. There's 3 options there. Clearly I've not circled the writing one at all. So multiple choice test, okay? Multiple choice test, let me live. Let me live. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I have a question about this song. Who is Marie and why does she have to leave? Unless that's not what she's saying, which is very possible. In fact, it's probably not what she's saying. It sounds like she's saying, look, wait. Go get back there. Wait, is she saying nobody? No, she said that after saying Marie's got to leave. Who's Marie? She get back to it. She get back to it soon. After this. She's not saying it again. What the heck? Lady, come on. I need to confirm it. What are you saying? Okay. So she says nobody first. Maybe she is just saying it and then like really badly saying it. Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. Chat. I think I'm translating. We're gonna play a Persona game on stream after Tail. I might. The main thing, the reason I don't want to, this is gonna sound very ironic considering how long some of the Tales of games have taken, but those games are very long. Like, a Tales of game on average is 40 hours. The average length of a Persona game is 8. And so that's like why I'm kind of apprehensive. It's twice as long. So maybe, but I don't know. Let's say they're dense. I also want to try the Final Fantasy games. I wanna try to play more games that I haven't played. Cause like, I've played all the Persona. If Persona 6 comes out, I'll stream. That's like an exception. when Persona 6 eventually exists and comes out, I'll play that. If I'm still doing streaming, if I'm still streaming when Persona 6 drops, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be streaming. Now granted, I have no like I did before RLN. I might stream that. I don't know. Again, it's a thing where it's like one. Now there's an actual interesting suggestion. I've never played the confession time, and here's what I've got. I've never played the first two Persona games. So maybe at some point I can visit that. Because I'd be sending news. So maybe, but I don't know. Because part of me, I've kind of avoided them. We're gonna stream Tales of... So I already bought Berseria, like before the remake was announced on Steam, and like DLC, because I assumed there's no way they'd ever remaster Berseria. I think I might stick with the OG. I might, but I don't know. That's where I'm at. When I play Persona, I'm playing them in order. It would kill me to start in the middle. Well, I get what you mean. But Persona is such an anthology series at its heart. So it's like, First 3, 1, 2.1, 2.2 are connected, but the other 3 are standalone. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know 1 and 2 were connected. I thought 1 was its own thing, and then 2, and then the 2s were their own thing. The 2's plural. Persona 2 First Strike and Persona 2 Persona 2 Electric Boogaloo. Persona 2 2. No, I don't think it is. Don't matter, I gotta play all the games in order, otherwise like games that explode. Alright, Rami, you gotta start Tales of. You gotta start Tales of Fantasia. Come on, chop chop. You said you like the music, Rami. You gotta play Tales of Fantasia then, Rami. Come on. Gotta play Fantasia, then you gotta play Then you gotta play Destiny, then you gotta play like Eternia, then you gotta play Destiny 2, then you gotta play Symphonia, then you gotta play Rebirth, then you have to suffer and play Legend. And then you have to play Abyss, which is the best game in the series, besides maybe Berseria. And then you have to play Candid. And then you have to play Innocence, and then you have to play what comes after that? Heart, right? Or is it Vesperia? One of the two. It's either Vesperia or Hearts. But either way, after that you play Zillia, and then you play Zillia 2. And then you play, wait, no, that's wrong. You play Graces, and then Zillia 1 and Zillia 2. And then you play Vesperia, and then you play Berseria. And then you play a rock. You've done them all. Crazy to me. I never knew this series existed until I met you, but eventually, hopefully. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. Rami, how would you feel about that? The fact that you played Destiny 1, and then there's a game in the middle before Destiny 2. Would that upset you? Because that is reality. That is just how it is in release sorting. Or would you play Destiny 2 and then Eternia? That's my question. The stereotyping comes before Vesperia. That's also true. And Fantasia after Dawn of this, exactly. You're right. Nietzsche's just out here making a fucking mess. If anything existed before, I played Automata and Replicant, I would have. Real. It's not on. Damn it. Damn it, I forgot to turn it on. Hi, disclaimer. It's not working. I mean, to stop clicking around things. It's not working. Ow. Like this yuhei, then just popping in. Yo yo. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho. One Piece is good. So if a game series comes out fully and an order of events is a way to play them, I prefer that. But if a series isn't done, then I would just go by order of release. Okay, so in that case, because here's the thing about Fantasia and Symphonia. While they are in the same universe, it's like, I wouldn't say that they, because clearly Symphonia was made off the back of lore from Fantasia. It was never intended to exist when Fantasia was made, which is not the same as Hysteria and Berseria or any of the sequel titles entails. Symphonia was its own thing made off the back of pre-existing lore. I mean, no, Michi, what I'm saying, I know you're right, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't think it counts in the same way as Hysteria and Berseria count. Because it was not, that wasn't the intent that Fantasia was made with. I think the intentionality is important. While yes, that's the intention of Symphonia, I think from Symphonia's perspective, it's supposed to more be like eagle-eyed fans who played Fantasia can point at things and go, "Oh my God, Tales of Fantasia!" You know what I mean? That's what I think. Like, it doesn't, it's not the same way. I wouldn't say if Rami wanted to play them in order, Rami would have to play Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and then Fantasia. Because that would be stupid. Frankly. That would just be really silly to say that that would be how you would do it. Because the stories aren't connected. Like, there's thematic connections for Hysteria and Berseria. As far as I've seen in Fantasia, it does not have a thematic connection to Symphonia at all. At all. They just share the same world. Fantasia's a weird one. I think it can go either way. It's like a personal preference. I just think intentionality is important in, like, determining that. Because I don't think at any point was Symphonia meant to be a prequel to Fantasia. It was more so just meant to be a reference. Like, it is a prequel to Fantasia, but it's not... How do I put it? How do I want to put it? It's not like it's explaining everything. Like, it's not setting up how the world is by the time... Like, for example, at the end of Tales of Berseria, spoiler alert, Hysteria is, like, set up. It sets up, like, Hysteria to happen in the future. Like, the way it happens. And a lot of events directly linked to the events in Berseria. To what I've seen so far from Fantasia, the only clear thing I know about, which, again, there might be some shit I don't know about yet. There's only two things I'm aware of. One, Martel in the tree. I know about Martel in the tree. Yeah, it's not pivotal. Which is done at the end of Symphonia. Which I think that is more of a reference to Fantasia than being like a thing, right? Because it's a reference. It's very clearly meant to be the reference. But there's also, because I'm assuming the books that talk about Silveron and Tatheala, I might be wrong. I'll gladly put my shoe in my mouth and shut up and say that I'm stupid and dumb. I would not be surprised if the books that talk about the moon Silverot and Tatheala did not exist in the SNES version. And that those were added in ports that were following Sinfonia's release to better tie the two worlds together. The other thing I know about is one of the last, or the last party members you get, she's distantly related to, oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. Summoner girl failure lady. Michi, what's her name? Help. I want to say it's Sheena. Is it Sheena? Is that her name? Was that her name? Was that girl failure's name? I forget. Yeah, Sheena. Yeah. That's what I know. And personally, I don't think either of those things are like as detrimental as Mautelis existing. For example, for Berseria, and you talk much faster than I thought. It's true. It's not like as detrimental as Mautelis' existence and how Mautelis came to be to further on into this area, or establishing the stuff with dragons in Siegfried, in Zavid and Eisen's connection. Like, there's a lot of plot threads in Berseria that connect directly back to Zestiria, because they were made with the intentionality of being companions to each other. Just like there's a lot of pre-baked references to Berseria within Zestiria, and even then, they're not as good as they could be, because Berseria was still in early development. So they're also getting more understanding of Zestiria's lore, exactly. Whereas, I'm not sure how much of an understanding of lore I'm going to get of Symphonia from Fantasia, for example, or vice versa. Because, like, I just have, like, background on random things. Like elves existing and half-elves. And Martel. Like, that's I know that stuff, and that's cool. But it's not like Martel's, you know, there, sitting there being like, yo, I'm Martel, what's up? You know, she's not ever present in the story or anything. She's present, she exists, and that's very cool. And as a fan of Tales of Symphonia, I did point at my screen and go, Martel! I know that word. Keyword. But, yeah. I feel like there's more of a Symphonia connection than a Fantasia one. I don't know how to explain. Like, you mean Symphonia's connection to Fantasia, right? Not vice versa. Because I agree. That's what I'm saying, is that Symphonia was made with some intent to be a prequel, but, like, also, that's not its main thing. And you don't really need any knowledge of Fantasia to enjoy Symphonia. I mean, the same is true for Zestiria and Berseria. You don't need, like, prior knowledge of either to enjoy it. But, like, I think when I play Symphonia, I'd be shocked if I am sitting there going, oh my god, Tales of Fantasia. I'm trying to think of everything in that game. Unless I see fucking Mythos referenced in Tales of Fantasia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Or if they start talking about Sheena directly, and, like, with the spirit stuff. But no, yeah, it's interesting. Interesting stuff. I also wonder, like when I was playing Fantasia, it felt like I was playing an older Symphonia. Like even not if it was they were connected. It's connected via the way the world was. I see it. I kind of see what you mean. I don't know. Again, it's been a little bit, but I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree. So far with what I've played. This is true. You know how for me Tales of Symphonia was just another Tuesday. Just another Tuesday for me, man. Yeah. I do like the connected elements I have seen. I do think it's fun, like how there are some connections, but again, to get back to the point, I would not say that Rami's sanity of wanting to play games in order. I don't think it would make sense for him to play Symphonia before Fantasia. I think it would make more sense to play Fantasia before Symphonia. Because I think it's intended to be... Symphonia is intended to reference Fantasia, not the other way. I think is what I'm trying to get at. Any references to each other are meant to be being done by Symphonia. And not Fantasia referencing Symphonia. And so therefore you should play Fantasia first, because it's the first one. If you're going to be playing them in some kind of chronological order, it should be release order. But I would agree that you should play the sequels back to back for the ones that didn't release together. So like Destiny 1 and 2 and Symphonia and Dawn of the Immortal did not release like next to each other. They were distant and apart. First, then Zez? No, play Zestiria first. You might like Zestiria more though if you play Berseria first, honestly. I wouldn't be shocked. You might like it more that way. Remember any of that? Got you. Just play the first one. That's what I'm telling you. Play the first one. Just play the first one, man. You got it. Oh man. Yeah. Almost done the 2-hour stream, guys. We're doing great. Almost 2 hours. Oh, we're doing great, chat. I don't know if I've asked yet. Disclaimer, how are you doing? How's anyone doing who's lurking? If you're lurking and feeling shy, don't be shy. Talk to me. I'm lonely. Even though I have people talking to me right now. I'm always lonely. When I finally get through my stream queue in the year 2040, Hey, I'll play all the tales up. They'll be sooner than this, but current stream queue is huge. You gotta give all the emotes some love. Do you know how long it took me to realize the Otsu emote was an Otsu emote? It was an embarrassingly long time. When Yume first uploaded it into like the file of all my emotes, I literally didn't know what it was. I literally didn't know what it was. I was so confused. I was literally so confused. It was really funny. I was like, ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba. Yo, wait, did they announce season 2 of Sentence to Be a Hero? Let's go! Chat, everyone in chat right now, you need to watch Sentence to Be a Hero. Like, this isn't me, like, recommending it to you. This is an order. This is a fucking command. Go do that. Go watch it right now. Turn off my stream. I'm not that important, okay? I'm not as important as watching Peak, okay? Watch good shit. It's, you know, it's important. It's important that you watch quality content. That's what I want. I want you all to just enjoy stuff. And Sentence to Be a Hero, Peak. Watch Ken Lamadia with me. No, watch Sentence to Be a Hero. God, dude, guys, it was so good. The last episode of the season was such good direction. It was so good. It was so good. Don't advertise myself in my own chat. What's with you? I'm saying you need to watch Sentence to Be a Hero. You gotta see how cool it is and how awesome the direction is. Like, oh, dude, there is this shot in this episode, the last episode of this season. I'm gonna explain it using as few spoiler words as possible. Basically, what happened was, antagonist was crawling away because they were defeated, right? For YouTube people, gotta convert them. No one there. Prove your existence, lurkers on YouTube. Prove you exist. Right now, type in chat. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Go get it. Go do it. Go do it right now. Gotta, man. Prove you're real. But anyway, there's this shot where, so the antagonist is like crawling away, right? And this guy starts doing the most evil villain monologue, and then there's this shot where you see like his eye changes. This character's eye changes, and there's this shot of just like his face in like half darkness, with like the creepy eye, and then like full. And I'm like, gosh, this shot's so cool. It looks so cool. And then he kills the antagonist brutally, and he brutally murders that person. And it's peak. It's peak. That's not even the best scene in the entire episode. It's so good. It's actual sick. Like, I was watching it in Canada last night, and like literally we were like, this episode is so long. It's so long. And part of that, I think, is the intro never played. They never did the OP for that episode, which I think is good. I think it would have taken away from like the momentum of the episode if they slammed the OP in the middle of it. I'm really glad they didn't. I think it's a very interesting choice the anime makes, actually. It only has an OP. Like, as in it doesn't have an EDL. It's just that sometimes the OP is the OP and sometimes the OP is the ED. So sometimes it'll play at the beginning of the episode. Then other times it'll be the like end credit. It's really interesting. Really interesting stuff. Good show. Good show. Go watch it. Go watch it. Very cool stuff. Also gives me cool ideas for D&D. Gives me cool ideas for D&D. There's like things I've thought about. I'm like, oh man, I think this would be so much more impactful than anything else I do. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I need to also ask people questions. There's someone I want to ask a question. That someone's name is Lachlan Star. I want to talk to them about his character. There's like a detail I want to work out. Cause so Lachlan's character in D&D, basically, his village was destroyed by one of the main antagonists, and I want to know more about his character's life after that. Because we have like bits and pieces established. I want like the full bigger picture of like everything. I want the whole kit and caboodle of that arc. So that I know what is important to his character currently. For no reason, you know. There can be no reason that I want to know what's important to his character. Why would I do that? You know, so I can just rip that stuff away and terrible and evil and mean. Maybe. I could do that. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be pretty fun. I don't know. Yeah. That's where we at. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. I should make a schedule. At some point. I know for the rest of this week, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow for sure. Sunday we might do Code Vein. Because we haven't done Code Vein in a little bit. Because we had Fantasia and then we did some collabs and then we did more Fantasia. On Monday, I might also not be doing, like, anything. I don't know. Monday might be an off day. Yeah. Tuesday, I think we're doing Dokapon. Or maybe not. I have to ask. We might be doing Dokapon, I might be lying. And we're not doing Dokapon. I need to ask. We might be finishing Dokapon Tuesday. And then, after that, on Wednesday, I might not do anything as well. It depends on what Tuesday is. If Tuesday is Dokapon, I might do Fantasia on Wednesday. But if Tuesday is nothing, then I'll probably do Fantasia on Tuesday. And then have Wednesday be like an off day for me. And then on Thursday, on good old Thursday, I think I might do something. We'll see. Might be more. I have this sneaking suspicion that we will finish Fantasia, not before the end of this month, but definitely before the end of April. Well before the end of April, we'll finish Fantasia, I think. Because we're already pretty close to the end of the second act of Fantasia. Not like super close, but like next part will probably either finish that or be like one part away from being done with that. And then it's just like the third act of the game, which is the remainder. Which is kind of more like a latter half, I guess. I don't know, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm loving Fantasia so far, guys. I'm loving Fantasia so far. It's so good. It's so fun. It's so fun. I've always debated whether or not I want to give spoilers for my current rankings of Tales of games. I think I don't. I think I do want to keep to myself. But I will say right now, Fantasia's like square in the middle. Which is a compliment to all the rest of the game. Because I think it's good that I think the games have only gotten better for the most part. Because like with Fantasia, I think I have two criticisms of it. I know I only mentioned the one being the difficulty modes being baby mode and the super hell, which I do think is just an old game thing. Unfortunate that the ports have never fixed it. From just being baby mode and super hell. But my other issue is, while I do think the combat, I kind of also mentioned this last year, but I do think the combat is really good and really fun. This certainly is the linear motion battle system. Because in all the Tales of game, the battle system is like usually called, like, let me look up Berseria. I remember Berseria is a really funny, edgy name. Tales of Berseria battle system. This is a list of all of them. Berseria's is called the Liberation Linear Motion Battle System. Which is such a funny name. I love the Liberation. Zestiria sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Zestiria is Fusonic Chain Linear Motion Battle System. I'm curious. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So hearts are, I don't know if this is different from regular hearts. Hearts are, it's called the Aerial Chase Linear Motion Battle System. Zillia's 2 is the coolest. Zillia's 2 is called the Cross Double Raid Linear Motion Battle System. I think, yeah. Okay, Zillia's is the Dual Raid Linear Motion Battle System. I was gonna say, I think, it's also the Raid something. Grace's is called the Style Shift Linear Motion Battle. You get the point, right? They're all called Identifying Feature Linear Motion Battle System. But Tales of Fantasia's battle system is just the linear motion battle system. And yeah. Oh, apparently it's called the Enhanced Linear Motion Battle System, actually. Cause it got updated in the port. Which is also apparently Destiny's battle system. That's what I'm seeing. But yeah. I think it's certainly the first linear motion battle system. You can tell that it's the original. It doesn't do many special things. But it's still fun. It's still ridiculously fun to play. Which I think is good. Like, it feels very good to play. It's just, I do think by the end of the game, I will get sick of it. I do think at the end of the game, I won't get sick of it like I was with Legendia's. It'll be more like the novelty of just being a fun beat-em-up game will wear off. by like the 40th hour. But by the time I'm kicking the only final boss I can assume at this point is Daos's ass, it's just gonna be the, you know, oh, that's the linear motion balance. Yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah, that's my opinions right now for Fantasia. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to BRB. My dog needs something, and I don't want to BRB because I'm probably gonna end soon, and it'd feel dumb to just go, I'll BRB, and then like be here for 10 minutes and then end. You just want me to open the door, buddy? I can do that. I'll do that. That's all you want. You want to open first? Okay. But yeah. Fantasia good. Other than that, Fantasia good. There's a Fantasia very good. I'm even more happy to be playing it than other games in the past that we've played. Cough, cough, Legendia. That game is the worst. Oh.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, wants 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 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, want 4. Scrap, want 4. Who wants the hard 4?
I gotta send this to
5 wants
India.
4. Nine a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Nine a winner. Got a hot hand.
Okay.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
The hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm yawning.
Rolling point is 9.
I'm yawning, man.
Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9.
Man, you know, since
5 shooting for 9.
since Chainsaw Man ended with its interesting ending, there's been a meme going around of one of the last pages. I think I might have talked about this the other day, but it's continued. The meme's still going. Of people just editing these last pages of different series, and it's so fun. It's so good.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
One of my favorites was with Yugi and Seto Kaiba. And it was like, thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was what? And then Kaiba said, because you're Yugi, and now you will say, oh. And I was like, this is so dumb. I love it. I love the dumb pun.
Place 6. Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4. Check me out, John. 4 4's the point.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Scrap wants 4.
I think
Ace, deuce, deuce.
I think I will stream for another like 10 minutes. I think we're gonna be here another 10 minutes, guys. That's it. That's all you get. So you better make the most of it. What do you want to? What do you want in this last 10 minutes? What do you want to make of it? God, gotta decide. Okay. You gotta say. Maybe you'll give me an idea that extends the stream for longer than yeah. That's me trying to think. Can pineapple on pizza? You asked this question like I'm not pineapple on pizza's champion. I feel like I've been over this multiple times. I'm Mr. Pineapple on pizza. And I don't care who's a dumb hater and things like, but that's not good. It is good. Okay? You're just silly if you think it's bad. Like, you just actually never tried it. What's the best ice cream? Man, I don't really have it. I'm gonna sound so boring. I'm gonna sound a bit. You're so real, Rami. Chicken and pineapple pizza is so good. Cool. Actually, I've had this coffee ice cream before. That's really good. Coffee ice cream's actually good. That's my answer. Next question. I literally can't elaborate on where I had it because I docked myself. It was a local spot. If I said where I had it, it would be saying too much. To clarify, if you're wondering where I had this majestic flavored ice cream. Coffee ice cream slaps. What's the best root beer? You've definitely asked this. The answer is Culver. Next question. Other side, like orange spinach rolls, veg. The worst pie? I don't know if I call it the worst, but I don't like sweet potatoes. I'm not a big sweet potato fan. I'm sorry. You like sweet potatoes, Nietzsche? If so, I'm sorry. But you have such shit taste. Oh, get wrecked. Asparagus and... Oh, I like asparagus a lot, actually. Asparagus is good, though. Broccoli good, too. Probably orange. You said so many things I can't stand in a row. Coffee, ice cream, root beer, then sweet potatoes. Alright, Ron. What did coffee do to you? That's what I need to know. The other ones I'll let slide. What's Ken Lamadia's favorite fruit? I just answered your damn question. You're weird. I already said orange. What do you want from me? What do you want? Do you want orange and my social security number? You want orange and 25877? Like, what do you want? A big deceiver doesn't taste good. as... Yes, is that 255661123? Yes. How'd you not? Oh, you better delete that, man. That's not cool. Someone's gonna steal my identity. I think the funniest thing about social security number joke is that, like, it's totally possible you could just say someone's social security number. But the thing is that you do need, like, the name to go with it. Like, a social security number is useless. Now, granted, doesn't mean you should tell people your social security number if they don't know your full name. All right, kids, that's the lesson today. Kamamaria's schoolhouse says lesson number 1: don't tell people your social security number even if they have no way of finding out your name. You're just incentivizing them to. Which is why it's a bad idea. Ugh. Ending on 420 Volden. Nice. I'm gonna cast a weed spell with that. I guess because you're pulled on both sides. Aw, thank you. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I'm a little yippy. But I'm glad I got to stream today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. I was like, I'll hang out and talk for a bit. I'll hang out and chat for a bit, yap for a bit, and we did. I think we had a pretty good discussion. Yeah, so tomorrow no stream once again. And I'm sorry, I saw a really funny gif on Twitter because I was looking at that while talking. It's like, I'm gonna describe it. Yeah, we're rating. But I'm gonna describe this gif first. So, I think it's bad if I describe it. I just post it in chat. Could you imagine if Nightbot hits me for posting a link in my own damn chat? That'd be crazy. I was gonna say, if Nightbot tried to get me and I'm sending links in my own fucking chat, I'd sentence Nightbot to death on the spot. I would literally ban Nightbot for trying to strike me. Oh wait, a banger's coming on next. Chat, we're gonna listen to this banger before we leave. Alright, you get like an extra minute of song. Guys, oh man. Guys, can I just talk about Tales of Abyss for a minute? Like, this game is so amazing. Tales of Abyss was so good. So Aka said something that actually pissed me off the other day. Aka, if you're watching this, I don't mean to talk shit behind your back, and I'm not really talking shit. But I think it goes to show how much Legendia makes me mad. Aka said I always say bad things about the games. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Tales of the Abyss might be one of my favorite games of all time. Like, Tales of Berseria is also one of my favorites, so don't go extrapolating that I might like it more. I don't know if I like it more yet. Like, I literally cannot decide. That's how bad it is. This game is so good. I think if they remade this game, if they, like, ground up remade this game, not to say that the original, like, isn't up to snuff or anything, I just think if they ground up remade this game, it'd become a better game than Berseria. Because, like, the, like, little idiosyncrasies of being a PS2 game would be gone. Right? Like, I don't know. I guess that means trusting modern Bandai Namco to, like, not mess up. Which is... But, like, dude, like, if they ever remade this game, it's so over. If they ever make that game, it's so over for Berseria, I'm afraid. If it's a full-on... Because there's a theory that Abyss is the next remaster title. But I'm really thinking the reason it hasn't been announced is because it's a remake. And that, like, they're cooking. They're in the kitchen cooking. And they want to have, like, a decently soon release date, because that's sort of how their master project has been. Is, like, they'll announce something when it's about to come out. So, like, Xillia was announced, like, in, like, late, like, early August, I think, and then it came out in October. And then Berseria was announced in, like, November, and came out in February. So it would stand to reason. I think Grace's was also like, please, no, let's listen to it again. One more playthrough. I'm still yapping. I think that they might release Abyss Remake, like, close to that when it's done. And I really hope they do. Because, man, this game is so good and more people need to play it. I genuinely think more people need to play Tales of this. Like Arami, I know you want to play all the games in release order. I will say this. If you just want to play one Tales of the game, if you're only going to ever play one, I don't think you'd go wrong only playing Abyss. I don't think you'd go wrong with that being the only game you ever play from this series. Because it is so good. It is like, the story is unprecedentedly well written. And, like, engaging. Like, because I think a lot of Tales of have decent stories, right? But I also am of the opinion that, like, they're usually nothing crazy. Like, they're all usually about as good as an average shonen manga, is sort of what I would say. Like, your average shonen manga is what a Tales of game is. I think Tales of the Abyss is the One Piece of all of these shonen manga-esque games. Like, this one's One Piece. Abyss is One Piece. We're looping this shit. We're looping because I'm still yapping about how much I love this game. Like, the gameplay, I think, for being, like, the second time that a full 3D plane has been used in the entire series history, for being only the second time, dude, it's so good. It's so good at what it does. Like, I think the system of having the fields, well, I do wish that, part of me wishes they were a little bigger sometimes, like, more of the time, and I know there's things that affect that as well. But it's so good. The progression system with the little orbs, brilliant, genius. Oh my god. There's, like, I feel you're not looping properly. I want you to loop the one song over and over again, not the playlist, idiot. You're saying goodnight, and I haven't even hit the raid button. You're still fucking stuck with me, okay? Oi, you're saying goodnight like I'm out of here. I'm not out of here. I'm still here talking about Tales of the Abyss. Ken said 10 more minutes. I don't care. I don't care. I make the rules here. This is my guild hall. And if I want to talk about how Tales of the Abyss is so good and such a good game, it's so amazing. I love that there's like the system of gold and like how there's like actual economics in the game. The game has actual literal economics. No, still good night. You hate me. That's what I'm saying. You said earlier 10 minutes, so stay and listen. Exactly. Stay and listen. I promise I won't go longer than 50-minute mark. Okay. I just need to keep talking about this game because it's so good. I love it so much. Like, when we were done with the game, I wanted to keep playing. Genuinely, I was a little upset that it was over. Because I was like, this was so good. We logged... Chat, do you know how many hours I logged in my emulator of that game? Granted, some of it would have been just being on because I ended stream and like left it on for like an hour or so. 100 hours I put into that game. 100, man. But as long as you want, I don't want the stream to end, TBH. That's a real one. That's why you're my goat, Rom. Rami, that's why you're my goat. That's why you're my goat, bro. You get it. Oh, but it's so good. Like, the characters all... It's probably my favorite party in a Tales of Abyss. And like, I said this in the notes. I have notes for all of them. I said this in the notes for Grace's that I really liked the party, and that usually there's like a party member that I kinda don't vibe with as much as all the other ones. Like for example, in Rebirth I don't really like Annie. In Tales of Legendi I don't really like most of the cast. In Zillia, I do like a lot of the cast. I do like most of the cast, like 90% of the cast, 99% of the cast. I don't like Muse in Zillia too, and I wish Luger had a full speaking role in Zillia too. Honestly, I kind of just like the entire cast for Zillia. At every subsequent Tales of game I've played since Pudding, there's usually a party member I don't like in Grace's. It's become less and less true that that's the case. And it's become more and more true that it just so happens that Vesperia, Symphonia, Grace's, and Arise and Rebirth all have a party member I don't like. That's just sort of how that happened. But anyway, Abyss's cast is so good. Like, even when it feels like sometimes Guy is just kind of there, or like Annis is, everyone gets their moment, and those moments are so good, dude. Like, one scene I think about a lot is also this scene, the scene the song plays in where you fight Ash. That's a scene I think about a lot. But one scene that I was like, wow, that's just like such a good moment is the part in thinking. My brain like went blank of what I was thinking about. The part when Guy meets back up with Luke after Xerxes. And he has that. There's also another part. There's like a running thing for Guy later, like going on. But where he basically like is like, I'm gonna stick with you because I don't believe that that's who you are. Like, yeah, sure, you messed up, but the Luke I know is better than that. And I want you to shout me up. And it's like, God, I love the character so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry at how much I love that game. I'm actually tearing up. But yeah. God, good game. Good game. Play Tales of the Abyss. That's the moral of this stream. Everyone, watch Sentence to be a Hero, play Tales of the Abyss. I've been Ken Lamadia, and I'm raiding out. Watch Sentenced to be a Hero, play Tales of the Abyss. And then go back and do those things again. Then go back and do those things. Bum, 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 bum. Who's live right now? Oh my god. My bestie, a man I spoke about earlier this stream. You're gonna ready to start Starkland Law Eyes? We're gonna raid Starkland Law Eyes. He flies through the window with law and order. As always, thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Oh, whether you're following, not following, if you're not following, hey, hit that button. You know you wanna. And take care of yourself. If you're feeling tired, hungry, just make sure you're doing good. That's what's most important. I will see you guys probably Sunday, for Code Fan. And that's it. Man, I feel like speaking over this song makes me sound so cool. I just kind of keep wanting to do it. Okay. Bye bye everyone.